Welcome to another Brian's Action Figure Reviews video. This is Brian. Happy Tuesday, everybody. You've gotten over Monday, you're doing well. So yesterday we had a brand new Marvel Legends Livestream. I think that's been the 4,758th one this year. But who's counting? So this livestream was, like all the other live streams, it was basically to promote and reveal new figures. So let's deal with the elephant in the room first, seeing as they didn't. So clearly anyone who's interested in this stuff will have seen the videos going around on social media of the past week or so of people who have received their HasLab Sentinels, and they're practically getting weak at the knees for them. Literally, though, is the problem. So basically, to use my good friend the Living Laser here as an example, people's Sentinels are actually bending over at the knees like so because of the weight of the figures. So there is a problem with the knee joints in those, and a lot of people went on to this live stream expecting them to acknowledge and talk about that, and they didn't. Now, I understand both sides of the story. One, they did say in the chat they were going to look into it, and I have seen, I think it was either Dan or Ryan speak on Twitter about it, about looking into it as well. So there's been a lot of them, a few going around on Twitter and stuff, but I did not expect them to mention it on this, because it's not been a widespread issue yet. Now, I could be wrong on that, but yeah, it's not been a widespread issue. Foosh did a good video on how to fix them temporarily, but that's not what this live stream was for. It was for showing off a brand new Spider-Man Retro Series wave, and it did not disappoint. They showed off 6 absolutely awesome figures, all of which I want. The very first Spider-Man Retro wave, I bought every single one of them because they were brilliant. I think I'm going to have to do the same with this wave. So let's start with the Symbiote Spider-Man, originally revealed by Jay Hernandez, and it looks really, really good. A really class black suit Spider-Man that you could use for Secret Wars, you can use for Modern, you can even use it for your Dark Avengers. And it's on the new Spider-Man Retro Series body, which I love. I'm very happy with that. That was revealed before the live stream. In the live stream itself, they said they were going to do villain, hero. So before I went into this, I was hoping Scorpion, Doc Ock, Hobgoblin, and of course the first one they showed was Hobgoblin. A much more animated look this time. Really, really nice figure. They took the scaling off the old one, off the arms as well, to make it more streamlined and smooth. Personally, I wouldn't mind if they kept that, but I'm not at all against it. It looks really good. Then they showed off a Ben Reilly Spider-Man. I'm sure my Culture Cast co-host Stephen Tubbs will absolutely love that. He's obsessed with the Clone Saga, and that's really good. It's also on the Retro Series body as well. And then they showed off Hammerhead, another one I missed. I think he came with Chameleon and J. Jonah Jameson in the previous time he was released a couple of years back, and I missed that one, so I'm very glad to get this. He comes with the Magia bat as well, so that was really cool. And then the one for me, who I haven't stopped really thinking about since the live stream, because I'm not sure if I want it or not, but they showed the armored Spider-Man, the silver armored Spider-Man from the clone series that took place in the animated series. And I remember having this as a child. It was those Toy Biz figures on the actual the card back and stuff. And I keep looking at this, I'm like, do I want it? Because I'm not one for collecting like multiples of one character. Once I have a proper 616 Spider-Man, I'm happy. But this looks great. For instance, I didn't buy Cyborg Superman or the Negative Zone Spider-Man or whatever he was. But this one looks really nice. And they finished out the way by showing us a classic animated series shocker, who I have always wanted. I wasn't really happy with the one they released previously, but this one looks incredible, and I want it. So, they weren't done there. They then moved on to the kind of regular superheroes retro series, the one where they're going to release Tigra and Hercules, and they revealed some new stuff from this. One, a Falcon, a classic Falcon, but it's a more modern Falcon. It doesn't come with Red Wing. And it's pretty much a rehash of the one they released just last year in 2020. Not great. I'm not going to be buying that. Then they did show another rehash, re-release. This time the classic Loki in the green costume and has a new head. I like that a lot. But the one for me I really, really want that they showed off was the Lady Loki, who has only previously come in an A-Force box set. And she looks incredible. I will definitely be buying that figure 100%. Then they did 3 hints as to future figures as well. Hint number 1 was it'll be in a retro Spider-Man figure, but it'll be on a large card back, sort of like the Kingpin they did, which I have sitting up there somewhere. So for me, that's going to be either Rhino or Lizard. Either of those, gimme, 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 gimme. Any other than that, maybe Juggernaut as an outside one? I don't know. Then they said that there will be a figure without legs. For me, I'd love Alistair Smythe. Although, does he have legs? I don't know. But there is a good few. Drop it in the comments, guys, who you think these are going to be. And the last one was 2 characters who have never had a Marvel Legends figure, either by Toy Biz or Hasbro, but they did feature in the Marvel Universe Series 2 card set from 1991. A lot of people are saying Speedball is one of these, which would be awesome, because I just did a new Warriors video on Friday asking for Speedball. So Speedball is coming. It's not my doing, by the way, but that would be cool if he is coming. But there's loads of others like Baron Mordo. They did say on Twitter as well that MCU doesn't count. So if you want to go check out Marvel Universe Trading Card Series 2, 1991, and then cross-reference that with guys who have never gotten a Marvel Legends figures in the comic series, you'll find possibly who it could be. And then after that, they showed a barrel. That could be anything. And they showed a backing card as well, kind of World War II looking thing. So maybe that's Captain America. And we do know that next year, I think is the 20-year anniversary of Toy Biz Series 1. So they could be re-releasing Captain America maybe, and Toad and Iron Man. But that would be cool. So yeah, guys, that was the retro. That was the Marvel Livestream. No Sentinel talk. Plenty of other talk about Spider-Man series. Lots of great figures revealed. Most of them will be on pre-order as I speak. The Spider-Man series anyway today are going on pre-order, I think. And the rest will be a couple of weeks later. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you thought. And sound off, as the popular YouTubers say. And also, guys, hit that like button. Costs nothing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If not, thank you for being here as always. And I'm just going to say bye. Have a beautiful time.